Now, before I start this video, I think I've actually found the perfect super dry t-shirt. Some of you will know what that means. Right, let's get back to the video. My last trip to Taiwan was quite short. I was only there to finish off the photos for the exhibition, which will be at the 2019 Taipei Cycle Show. And I didn't get much time to shoot much film. So I came up with an idea, which was to shoot one roll, one subject, with the Mamiya M645 Pro with the 80mm 2.8 lens on it. So it actually turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought it would be, to actually go around one subject and shoot it from multiple different angles and think of it a different way than just go up and take a photo. So I found this old motorbike around the corner from my hotel while I was out getting a cup of coffee, basically. And I found it quite interesting because the owner, male or female, don't know, had done quite a bit of modification to it. Good or bad, I'm not going to go down that road. If any of you actually know me really well, you know I've got a thing for motorbikes and I have a past with motorbikes, which I will cover in another video, maybe one day. So what I decided to do was load the 645 with a roll of Tri-X 400 and take shots of this motorbike. Now, about 10 minutes into me taking photos of this motorbike, a lot of the locals started to stare at me quite weird. So it got a little bit uncomfortable, but hey, I finished it. So the slideshow you're about to see was shot with the Mamiya 645 and Kodak Tri-X 400. I'm really happy with the photos. They came out really well for such a quick project, I guess you could say. Shooting one subject was good fun, and it actually made me think a little bit different than I normally would to get 15 photos of the same subject. The one thing I wasn't happy about was using this, the AE Prism Viewfinder. I don't like using this. It's a little bit awkward for me. I'm used to a waist level finder with a magnifier, and I didn't have that with me at the time, so I used this, the AE Prism Viewfinder. I don't like it. I found that some of my photos that should be in focus were not. So I'm going to blame that on the camera and not me. It's not user error this time. As you can see, I got quite a lot of film developed in Taiwan. I took some rolls over with me that hadn't been developed, and I shot some there as well. So some of this is personal, so you'll never see the photos, sadly, but some of it is actually for future videos. One thing I want to talk about is this. This is Kodak Aputure 120 film. Now this is a whole roll in here. I had this developed as well as some black and white film, 35, and the 120 film that you've seen in this video was also developed in Taiwan. This whole roll of 120 color cost me, I'm going to look at my iPad now because I'm going to check this, 50 Taiwanese dollar, which basically in American currency, that is $1.62 for a whole roll of color. Black and white is even better. The black and white film, 120 and 35, cost me 100 Taiwanese dollar, which is basically $3.24 US. And these are the best negatives I've ever got. The place out there is absolutely amazing. The people are so friendly. They don't speak much English, and I don't speak much Mandarin or Taiwanese, but they were very, very helpful, and they did an amazing job. I am super impressed with that, especially when it was so cheap. They didn't do any scans, it's just develop only, and they put them into the sleeve. So I will be doing more videos like this, and especially videos, one roll of film, one subject, with different cameras that I own, which will be quite cool. I actually did really enjoy that. It was good fun, and especially it made me think outside the box. And film photography is about this, getting your negatives back. Even though I didn't wait too long to get my negatives back, it's still something really special. And I want to keep this going. I want more people to get into film photography because it's not as hard as you think it is. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon.